Yes, good morning, our viewers. This is the one and only Jingo Kalule on your number one station, which is TV Africa, the right to know. Hope you have a good morning, and surely I also had a good morning. We have a lot of things to talk about today. You know, the lockdown is, closing down the 42 days. But what I have to tell you today is that everything has gone. People have lost a lot of things. People have lost their lives. People have lost their jobs. People have lost their families. People have lost their relationships. Relationships have been, battled with. So, what I have to tell you is one thing. You should stick on what you're doing. If it is business, stick on it. The lockdown has managed to take you where you belong. Don't say you don't belong this side. You know, I was a teacher, now I'm doing farming. No, you belong there and you can do it. You can make it. Don't stay blaming the lockdown and all that. But what I have to tell you is that don't stop boosting your body immune system. It is very, very vital, because once that wave goes away, and I know some people are going to stop using the masks, steaming, their eating habits are going to change. They're going to go back to the way they were eating. But please don't change your eating habits. Please make sure you boost your body. You boost your immune system by what you eat. Because every disease that you get, every challenge that you get with your body is because of your immune system. I used to tell my colleagues that what you eat is supposed to be really good for your body. I see people taking a lot of milk, some people take milk. But if I can ask you a question, have you ever seen a cow being injected, being treated? And they say, because this cow has got treatment, so we're not going to milk it, or we are going to pour the milk. They give it to you, having all the vaccines, all the drugs that you have been administering to the cow. So what am I trying to say? What we eat should be looked at. We eat different things. Our eating habits are very, very bad. That's why people say the rich get different diseases. The rich have a number of diseases, but the poor have few diseases, and they take long to die. Some people say, the poor, you find someone in the village, if you can try to look at people at the village, someone has 74 years, but he's been on the moderate class. He has been, because of what they eat. They eat what people think is bad, what people think is not good, what people think is for the rich, is for the poor, is what they eat. And once the rich eat what they think is for the rich, yet it is damaging their bodies. People take Blue Band, people take hamburger, people take chips, people take what? They never take boiled food. They end up frying. They end up using oils. They even their cosmetics they use are very dangerous to their body, because they feel they have the money to afford to buy these cosmetics. Please, before we go on, please just go and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is TV Africa Uganda, and just click on that bell. Then you can follow us and get different things. When I talk about the cosmetics that Africans use because they feel the inferiority complex is eating them up, that they have to look the white style, they have to walk the white way, that are damaging their skins, that you find someone with 45 years with different colors on their skin after using the bleaching and all that. Why should you fight with your melanin, thinking that when you look white, when you change the color, you look good. You look good when you're dark, like the one and only Jingo Kalule. So please, leave it like that way. Just use the methods that your grandfathers and mothers, our ancestors, were using. They used to look good. You look at a lady who goes every day to work on their hair. They sit in that machine and boil their heads every time and put on a lot of glycerin, a lot of oils in their heads, which affects sometimes their brains. So let's use the other method, the African methods. When you look at the white man thinks of using what we use. They know that what we use is the best. Look at the eating habits, look at the herbs, look at all that. They really love what we're using. But for us, again, we jump to what they use and feel what they use. You look at the chicken. The chicken that we consume here, the African reared chicken at home, is the best chicken to eat. But that is known by the white man. And so we don't look at it as something good that we have, but we jump for their chicken that is just made, the organic, the genetically modified things. That's why we jump. That's what we jump for and start consuming. That damages our bodies. That we get the cancer, the diabetes, the ulcers, all kinds of things which our grandparents didn't get. Our grandparents used to have the teeth. All their teeth used to stay in. Someone dies with 89 years with the jaw still standing, but you have 32 years and you have just a number of teeth in your it's really, I'm not pointing at you watching TV Africa, but the fact is you should change your behaviors. You should think of what your ancestors were using. Then you can walk right way, walk into the path of Africa. I've been the one and only Jingo Kalule on your show of TV Africa, Breakfast in Africa. I share. Thank you for viewing. For more content on Pan-Africanism, subscribe on our YouTube channel, TV Africa Uganda.